Sorry we're late for the party. I am running late today. No one's surprised. But today I'm sticking with my current obsession of making these popsicle sculptures. And what we're trying to do is make the popsicle sculpture so that we can make a silicone mold. And for the silicone mold, we're going to be using Just Resin's ARTSil. I don't carry this, but you can get it from Just Resin. I'll try to carry it. I just don't have any in. But if you guys are interested, then I'll carry it. So, I'm gonna move some of this out of the way because it's not really part of what I'm gonna do.
What am I gonna do?
So I'm gonna make this little puddle, and I'm gonna put this in the puddle. What's on it? Is it black paint?
Is that like
Is this black paint?
blurry?
Oh,
It's very.
this isn't blurry. Is the feed blurry for you guys? Let me know. So what I'm gonna do is make a puddle, put a popsicle in it, and in the meantime, just gonna show you guys how to make a mold.
Oh,
Right?
I don't. Okay. I didn't know that. I thought you were gonna make something first. Or,
Well, I'm gonna make it over here while you like mix the pop.
how?
How what?
I guess I don't understand. What do you mean?
Well,
we have to have a thing. We have to have this before you make a mold. The actual mold thing, right?
yeah. Or how long does it take to mix silicone? Yeah. The same amount of time, I guess. How long does it take for silicone to set up?
What? Which one? I don't know. What do you mean? This stuff?
Yeah, the silicone.
What are we gonna pour it in?
You're gonna make a box. Remember I said we're gonna make a mold? You're good with making a mold?
So we're gonna do it around this?
No, I'm gonna make a puddle.
I don't think it's gonna be. It's not gonna be dry. Like that thing. Doesn't all that stuff have to come out? Or the water?
I don't know.
Because that stuff's gonna break. Right? You guys, can you? Yeah, babe, I guess I didn't understand what you were. We can make a box, but I don't know if you want to pour this over. I mean, we could just make it. I guess the puddle really wouldn't matter. We need one for a puddle.
I was gonna pour a puddle out on this. And put this one in it. But it's sticking up. What is that?
Well, I don't think that it will be dry in time. Or they're just gonna sit here and watch it dry.
Alright, then I need to find something else to make a mold of, because that's what I'm entitled the video. Maybe let's just make a mold of that one that's over there. You already made a box. I don't know that that one that you have there is gonna work because how are we gonna get it out?
I guess it really wouldn't matter. But then if it breaks inside the mold.
We just put
What's up,
water-
y'all? Welcome, welcome.
We just put water in it and wash it out, right? No? Belly.
Y'all, does the feed look blurry? Does it look blurry on your phone? Did you look at it? No? Okay. It just looks really
That's
on
just
our.
our Wi-Fi on the computer right now.
Hi from Vancouver, Canada. Well, welcome. Oh, cool. Bowie, what? I'm confused. Hey, zip it, Pippi. You want to turn the light on? What? There. You didn't see it. All right, so, I mean, we could just attempt it just to, that's just going to be a lot of stuff. All right, so I'm going to cut. Turn my heat gun on, glue gun.
We're winging it, you guys. Hoping it'll work.
So I just made this today, and she just made this one here, and they're two different plasters. We have this perfect cast, which is the ice cream is made of. Ice cream. The popsicle. Hold on, I need to make this so it doesn't move around on y'all. So the popsicle is made of this stuff. And then this is made of a different plaster that she had. And I'm just wondering if this will pop off of here without breaking. So what I think I'm gonna do, this is just a test, so I guess we're gonna eat the silicone, is getting this out of the silicone mold, if that makes sense.
The silicone will come off the board, right? 'Cause the
Yeah, this
silicone-
will.
If you
It'll,
box around it and pour the silicone in, that will be the top of the mold, right?
this will be.
The
See, it'll
bottom of
be,
the cup will be the top of the mold.
yeah.
Yes, as long as like silicone will release some plastic and the thing, that whole thing will come out, right?
If it doesn't break where I just saw it break. But I guess if it breaks, then it's not a big deal. If there's a mold, then
As long as the mold is set up and it
Yeah.
doesn't matter if it breaks.
all right. Let me cut some couple pieces of this stuff. Talk amongst yourselves.
This should look super cool when we're done.
What we'll do, we'll make you guys, I have no idea what I'm doing. We're just gonna make just a big. Last time I cut into this mat, and I don't want to do that again, so I'm going to move this mat. This is a mat that Just Resin gave us. We are so not ready. It's Sunday. You guys ain't got nothing else to do but watch me mess around. All right, so we need to figure out how high we need to make this. At least give it a good spot. This will be the bottom, basically, right? All right, so these are going to be the sides. 2.5. 2.5 inches high. And mind you, I'm a very, very bad carpenter. So if I get this wrong, which it looks like it's already crooked, how? How do you measure something and it's already crooked?
To be fair, he doesn't have to be perfect. It's just.
All right. So, what are you guys working on today? How are you doing? Anything interesting going down? How is that crooked? I literally just measured this and did a straight line, and it's not even a straight line. It blows my mind. You guys, I am the worst.
It's the dot that counts?
Is it Christian? All right, so we're gonna want, I guess what we could do is just, this will be, we're gonna make a box around the whole mold, so, or the whole popsicle. So this will be the shape of our mold. And we want to give it some decent edges, right? In the craft room so I can resin. Yeah. Alright, so I'm just doing this on the fly, you guys. Don't mind me. Don't do as I do, just don't do as I say. That makes all of the sense. Oh my God. You guys, really? I'm putting glue on the, watch your feet, watch your feet. You guys, I just opened a drink, so I have not been drinking. I swear. And this stuff is like lava, so I do not want to get it on my fingers.
Why do the makers of hot glue think that it has to be?
I know.
I'm sure that stuff melts at like 75 degrees.
There's some that are like low temp, but they don't stick to anything. They just kind of peel off the leaves.
So it has to be molten lava.
To stick better.
We've been messing with these molds for so long. We've gone through an entire 5-pound box of plastic. And like 2 weeks.
So I'm making this using the, not necessarily measuring it, but it kind of is measuring it. But you're kind of putting it together based on this, you put stick here, then one comes off here, it doesn't really matter, and then one comes off here. So I'm just kind of going in a square circle thing.
Square circle?
I don't know. We'll see. I tell you guys, I'm not a carpenter by any means. So hopefully you guys can, I will drink for you. Evelyn, do that. I need 1, 2, 3 pieces. So now what we're gonna do, how about we just do this? How about we just score that so that we know, so we don't have to tape anymore or glue anything together. You guys, if this works, it's gonna be so fun, right? You could probably do that with, I guess it doesn't have to be completely. So what I'm going to do is I'm just barely cutting into this. I'm just cutting just the top layer of this so that it does that. So then I can do this. Now I can measure right here. Sorry if you're seeing the inside of my ear. Oh my God, that was so crooked. There's that. There's that one. I have to cut some of this off. It doesn't have to be perfect because this mold is just a temporary to make a mold. So, oh, look at that, y'all. What? It fits perfect.
It ships.
Fits, it ships. This is so hot that it's literally, it melts this foam inside of here.
It's probably not amazing.
And it stays hot.
I'll send him an L ruler.
An L ruler? Oh. I have a T-square over there, but this'll do. Like I said, this doesn't have to be perfect, y'all. It's not Tool Time Tim or nothing. Ow.
Tool Time Paul.
That's hard. That's hard. Tool Time Paul. I'm just going to go back over these hot glue gun. Look at this. This stuff is so hot that you can just point it at the top and just let it drip down the crease. It is pretty insane. And it will drip in a straight line. Wish I had some desk cleaner. Some desk cleaner.
A duster.
You can use that stuff pretty geniusly. Yeah.
Are
No.
we? Is one?
If no silicone comes out of this, I'm going to be ecstatic. Freestyle it. That's right, Evelyn.
No. Tutor's not here. Come in.
Lisa says, y'all, I love all my fire sale pieces.
So glad.
I hope that. See what I'm worried about? You see that lighting? See that light you can see in there? Hopefully that's covered with glue.
Let's put another
I know.
drop of glue in here.
I mean, it's pretty secure all the way around. See, it doesn't have to be pretty, you know? It just has to be functional. I think it'll be all right. I like it. I get satisfaction out of making stuff like this because I really want to make something. I want to make and put together and paint and make it from start to finish. And I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do that.
I got you, Susan. I didn't see that, but I will go ahead and ship your pieces. Thank you for the reminder.
I think it'll be all right. Nice and everything's dry, secure. My only thing now is how do you know how much of this stuff to make? Honestly, God, that blows my mind how. Sorry for the movement, y'all. Our camera rig needs to be tightened up a little bit. All right. I think it's going to be more than one of these little cups. Like, that's a lot. So, what is this? This is 10 ounces?
Yeah. How are we gonna get it out of there?
How are we going to get it out of what?
Out of there.
What do you mean?
Well-
You tear it apart.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, this is a test, so
Yep.
I have no clue. Yeah, you just have to take this apart. That's what I'm saying. This is not a permanent mold. But we do have some of this stuff. If you open that window, babe, with no shoes on in the studio,
Okay.
you see how she gets upset with me when I tell her there's no, like, that doesn't make any difference. You still have no shoes on in the studio. I'm just here for your safety, babe. Give you a ring and the wedding of your dreams, and you can't complain about having shoes on in the
Who had
studio.
me complain?
Me, and that's all that matters.
What words did I say?
You said, mm-hmm.
Oh, when I acknowledged that I.
And if you guys didn't know, she's engaged.
Mia!
Oh, we are. I thought she.
Yep, it's me. Changed it. That's working pretty well. It's usually about this time that Taylor comes over, and I think that's what
All right, here we go.
Bowie
So,
was talking about.
10 ounces is here. So let's do like 14. Should we do 14 ounces? Let's do 16. We'll do 8 and 8.
Hopefully there's that much.
Just resin? Here we go.
You want gloves?
I'll probably need them, but I'll need a big stir stick more than I'll need gloves. You need a bigger one than that.
Size queen. Alright, I'll get you one out of the over there. You don't want to use a trowel one, do you?
I don't think it'll matter. All right. We don't sell this, do we?
No. I mean, we could if we wanted to. But I wanted to see how well it works before we carry it.
And if you're asking, Jeffrey, where did you get those gloves from? Oh, they're on our website. Remember when we told you guys we were getting gloves and you wanted to buy them? We got them.
They're here now.
They're here now.
But they're only in large.
But they do run a little small, so it'll be okay. So 4 and 8. I think I made too much. We'll see. Yeah, especially for something like this. You don't want to have to make it again and then it starts setting up and...
Yeah, once it starts to set, like silicone will completely set.
Right. One more. I just don't want that to end up in the thing. So it's gonna end up a pretty purple color.
Yeah. That's how you can tell it's mixed. They said 3 minutes.
Hey, Judy. Mermaids don't wear shoes. Facts.
No.
Maybe in the studio they should. Mainly because we use a lot of X-Acto blades.
And stuff is heavy and has corners and...
It's true that I should wear shoes in here. I just don't want it. I'm being stubborn about it. He is right. Oh, he agrees. That's a pretty purple color. Reminds me of one of our newest colors, Judy Shimmer from Color Passion. For our fairy art mother. Square Table Degenerate Podcast, hello. Let me stir for
This
you.
stuff is like super thick.
Is it a 3-minute mix?
Well, it says that, or like, I mean, it's mixed because it's,
Same color.
yeah, like when you see it all the same color, that's when it's supposedly mixed.
Combine equal amounts, both parts by volume. Stir for 3 minutes or until uniform in color. Pour or spread over the master up to 40 minutes working time at 25 degrees Celsius. Don't have any idea what Celsius translates to.
I think it's like 60 or 70 degrees.
Tap project on flat hard surface. If required, gently remove bubbles with a heat torch. Cover and let stand. And the last step is to enjoy the high detailed durable mold.
Let's see, let's try this. Go that way.
Painting dried well.
I don't know how long to do this for. So.
I think it's more important to do it in there. I think.
All right.
Oh, we knocking.
So, the last time I made
Bowie.
a mold, it says to pour, just to pour in one corner.
Hey, Diane, thank
and
you.
Just let it fill up, kind of slow.
Hello, Tautelim.
I don't think this is going to be enough.
YouTube doesn't want people to have their email in the chat, so. I want mermaid shoes. So he's pouring in one side and letting it fill. Hi, Kathy.
Jeez. Well, at least this has a 40-minute working time.
Yeah.
Wow.
So close.
So at least we know we have some time to make some more.
So if you guys are just getting here, we are making a mold. Ooh, popsicle. Lisa, it was the first pour. To make this mold, we're using poster board, a plaster figure, hot glue, and just resin ARTSil.
That's way too much.
Why'd you make that much more? You probably only needed like 4. Okay.
Hey.
Let me get that.
She said, "Why did you make them?" You can't win for losing, you guys. Can't win for losing.
You never lose. So just like when you make resin, when you mix silicone, you need to scrape the sides and the bottom. This is a 1-to-1 mix, and it says to mix for 3 minutes like epoxy or until uniform in color. So it's cool that one part is blue and one part is pink, so that when there's no pink or blue swirls, it's all purple. That's when it's probably ready to go.
Is there any hot glue in that? Because I want to try to make that over there. I might as well just try to use that one too.
So this says full cure in 2 to 5 hours at 20 degrees, or sorry about that banging, y'all. It's required. Full cure 2 to 5 hours at 20 degrees Celsius, or 20 to 30 minutes at 30 degrees Celsius. At just 10 degrees difference, it cuts down that much. Impressive.
Guess I didn't make that equal. Wow.
So there we go.
See this guy.
So Jeff is adding hot glue to the bottom of our that. And putting it in this other box that he made earlier. And now he's going to fill it with a little bit of silicone. one, Lisa.
So close.
Do you want me to make just a little bit?
Yeah, let's just make like. Yeah, just make a teeny bit more.
So does it matter if it's part A or part B that goes in first?
No. I would make like.
I'm just gonna make like. You mean to make 6 ounces?
No, 3 ounces. Can you make 3?
No, I'm gonna make 4 ounces. So how fast does silicone usually set up?
It looks like the bubbles are rising.
It says on here you shouldn't have to use any heat or anything like that, but that you can. So I guess I'll hit it with just a little bit of heat.
Wow.
Vinny, that's a good point. We didn't use spray release. I guess we'll see.
I did. I sprayed it in that one.
Right. He said in mold number 2.
Oh. Yeah. We'll see.
That's funny.
Just how we're doing this.
I've done a large alcohol ink piece. Judy has one that I did that was 24 by 48.
If you guys want to get these, we sell these trowel sticks too. Very popular, very popular with the kids.
STONECOAT just bought 3,000 units of them. So if you guys want to get in on the bandwagon before they release them, they're live on the website right now.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
I think after you scrape the last bit out. Finally, it's perfect. It's kind of, you're spilling everywhere. It's kind of like when you're eating cereal and you're like, I have extra milk left. I'm gonna put some more cereal in it, and then you have too much cereal in it, and you have to put more milk in it. So then you have to put more milk in it, and it's just a big situation. Do you want to vibrate it? Hold your ears, kids.
Sorry, that's so loud.
I was trying to hold my finger over the volume hole. do for the next 30 minutes?
That's not going to dry in 30 minutes. It's going to take like 2 hours.
I feel bad. We don't have anything to show them where it's finished. I know I was waiting for all of that's what she says too. So, I know we'll have to do.
And pro tip, what were we getting? We were getting like fisheye for something. I think. Well, we were doing something, and I forgot that I had used. It was a regular stick, and I had wiped it off and was stirring something. Do not use anything after this, like unless you're, I don't know, doing something other than resin, but this will give your resin fisheye if you stir this and it has any silicone on it or anything. So don't reuse this stuff with resin.
Tiffany, is that's what she said button over there? It's red.
That's what she said.
That sound is what TWSS means. That's what she said. So apparently I thought that this would be done in like 30 minutes. It's already starting to get like... But one of them is not. I guess it's because this is more like together and concentrated. This one is going to set faster. Yep. So, yeah, I will post a video later tonight when we unmold these. It will be in like a couple hours. It won't be live. It'll just be a video. So I hope you guys come back around for that. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. We're ARTSil Test, and we go live every day. Usually at 6 p.m., except for on Tuesdays. It's at 2 p.m. Central. It's usually resin work or some form thereof. Today, it's making molds for resin stuff. Sorry, Diane. Lisa, I saw your message. I have to look for it. So yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Be kind to one another. Megan, what do you mean let you know what's going on? With what? Be kind to one another. You never know what someone's going through.
And always remember here at ARTSil Test Studios, we do the test.
So you don't have to. We'll see you guys later tonight. Bye. Oh, Lisa wants the painting? I'm just going to three-way message you guys on Messenger. Bye, Paul. We said bye.